Let me see how I had that said it. Hey, what's good with it, y'all? It's Tayway. Welcome to Tayway's entertainment, as you want to say it. And on this channel, we talk about positive stuff, mind growth, and health and development. Oh God, bro! I even man, I'm so big on this, man. I got me a list, bro. I wasn't playing, bro. I'm not playing about none of this, man. We take the negatives and we turn it to straight positives here. Like, whatever you're going through in life, you come here, you can chat it up. We're gonna have a community. I'm trying to get a community started, but right here, it's just all about the youth. It's about people on a healthier state of life, you know what I'm saying? How should I put this? Like, you're on a new journey, a new path of life, you know? You're going from your old ways to your new ways. That's what we're about here. So, welcome, and grab a snack, or get comfortable, or get ready to do some push-ups, get into meditation mode. I don't know if you want to listen. Today, we're going to talk about getting your mind right and getting your health right. I'm be straight honest with you guys. I wasn't even at a point, and I was at a point in my life where I wasn't even taking care of neither of those. My health, my mind, nothing. I was just bullshitting through everything. I didn't even give a fuck, right? I was just smoking, doing this, doing that, and just distraction after distraction. And that's not what you want to be doing in life. And I'm here to tell you, that is not the way I want to be going. I'm on a new journey. I'm on this great path of life. And it's just about just being one with yourself and being connected. And I guess for me, it's about being more creative, because that's just my way of living. Like, I'm a Pisces. That's kind of big what I'm on. Creativity, and I can't help it. Like, if for the people that do know me, I've always been a person just creating all different types of things, whether it was drawing, taking photos, doing videography. I was always a creative person. I had a fence that I was big on, and I always made it the most creative way that I could showcase myself. And I've been doing that for as long as I can remember. And the people that know me, they'd say that's true, and that's very true. But for the people that don't know me, that's what I'm about, and I want to make this channel most creative. Sorry, the mailman, man, it's spinning back on the block. Dropping the letters off for people and stuff. And all that I'm talking about, I always want to get into why getting your mind, getting your health is so important in life. Number one, it's you. It's your body. Like, think about it. There's tons of people, billions of people out here, right? But you want to know what separates you from the next person? Taking care of your hygiene, taking care of your health, the way you look, the way you carry yourself, your personality, making sure your mind and not being negative all the time, seeing the cup half full, not empty. That is not the way you should be going in life. And if you are going like that in life, you need to sit back, take some time from people, and just sit with yourself and just think. Reflect on yourself and get your mind right. My biggest thing was, by getting my mind right, was my spiritual journey. And it didn't start so necessarily just like, oh, I just want to do spiritual stuff all of a sudden. No, it took little times. I had to get interested into it. I had females in my life that they were heavy on crystals and heavy on spiritual stuff and your horoscope and all that thing. And then I got big on it once I was just doing bad, and there was a person in my life that was big on this, and it was Inali Choppa. Shout out to him. I never would have thought that I would say shout out to him in this scenario, but because he's a rapper, and there's a lot of people that think differently of him, but he is one of a few, or a couple to multiple of rappers to do a spiritual album. And as I was going through a tough time, going through, doing this and that, and I felt like everything was just going against me, L after L. By the way, there's no such thing as always losing, because, you have to take a couple L's to win. But when I was going through this, I just didn't believe that I would see another W. Like, it just felt like everything I tried was coming out like an L. But I would listen to the interviews he was doing, and when he was on his journey,
and how semen retention and doing all this, and at the time I was broke. I wasn't doing nothing. I felt like I had got my job. I didn't have a job at the time, bullshitting, capping all the time, whatever you want to call it. But I wasn't where I am today with the same mindset. Like I still same person. Like I still funny. I still do all the goofy things that I still do. But being on a path, and this is perfect for me because I love to talk. I love to spread my message across the world. If I've always tried to add so many people across the world. I've talked to people in Canada. I've talked to people in UK. I've talked to people in Asia. I've talked to people down south, Brazil. I've talked to so many different people, and you know what? I love talking to them and spreading my joy, spreading it across different cultures. You know what I mean? And I love it because I want to learn all the different cultures. Because if you think about it, you get to these cultures, right? And you start to understand it. You start to realize how creative people are in general. When you're hanging with Caucasians, you see a different type of culture. When you're hanging with the blacks, that's a different type of culture. When you're hanging with Mexicans and Latinos, that's a different type of culture. Not my neighbor riding by, he's spinning the block on me, but it's okay. He's gonna. I'm spreading some joy. Hopefully he, some of that energy that I'm giving out right now. But yeah, I wasn't doing those things, and back to the main topic, what I was talking about. I wasn't doing those things, and I was not on the same thing. And then, shout out to Fit Felix. Shout out to him, and you have to be. He was telling me, it's one of my favorite mentors of all time. You have to be a well-rounded man. I'm speaking for my men right now. If you're a female, you have to be a well-rounded woman as well. Like there is no way about it. Like if you want to be the best version of yourself, you want to be you see those people on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, on their yachts, blowing money, getting Rolexes, doing this and that, in this car, in that car, on that trip. You'll never be that person without getting right with yourself and your mental, because it starts with that. You have to have that vision and that mindset and that goal, not even that goal, that mission. Because what I've also learned is when you set out for a goal, you could accomplish your goal and then just be like, oh, what do I do now? I've already hit my goal. But if you have a bigger mission, like right now, my mission is just to spread positive messages through the youth, through people that are needing it, and people that are seeking for another person's perspective on life. I'm not even saying like you should listen to me, but I'm saying that I've went through those, and going through this journey and getting my mind right, getting my body right, working out, keeping my hygiene. You know what's my number one thing that I dislike? Shout out to the mailman, spinning the block one more time. You know what? The one thing I dislike is pimples. I can't stand those. Those are so disgusting to me. And as soon as, I'm sure you're just like me, as soon as you see that thing, you just want to squash that thing and get it out of there. But you have to be patient with it, right? And just how you have to be patient with getting your mind right, just like that nasty pimple. If you take care of it, you wash 3 times a day, you wash your face 3 times, get a little routine, get you some products, obviously do your research and figure it out. But like, once you do it, you get that steps over and over, what does it do? It goes away. And now if it's not going away, it might be something bigger, like maybe you're eating your diet, or say like there's another thing that gets me is when I'm at work, there's a machine that gets on my face, bro. I swear that thing would be eating me alive. As soon as it gets on my face, it eats me alive. I'd be looking like I had the little birthmarks on me or something. I'm like, what's going on here? You gotta get that off. But you just have to figure out a way to keep yourself clean. Females, this is not really for you, because females, they do this on a daily. They keep themselves clean. They look presentable. Before they go out, they probably change like 3 to 4 times. I know this because I have female friends, and I've been around tons of females, and I'm like, geez, let's get it going here. What are we doing here? Why are we taking so long? But that's what they do. They take long, and they get looking good, and that's their thing. But guys, you guys gotta do the same thing when you go outside. You guys gotta have a nice look. What my mentors tell me all the time: make sure you today, what did I do before I came home? I went to the tailor's get my pants did, man. I got some new pants. Gotta get them tailored. I'm a short guy. I can't help it. And I'm not the perfect size. So get that crap tailored so I can get looking good for the females, for myself. Screw the females, for yourself. Do it for you, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the females, you know, they're also a motivation to just, you know, keeping your skin healthy, your mindset right. That's why I enjoy females so much, because it's like a little boost. Like you'll like see a good looking female and you just be like, damn, I can't be seen like this with her. You know what I'm saying? She can't see me like that. Y'all, I mean, if you're a high value man, you know, you kind of probably don't care. You like, I could care less about what she's doing. But sometimes there are guys out there that will not walk in a female's presence just because, oh man, I got pimples on my face. I don't smell good. I ain't got no cologne on. And what you shouldn't, to be quite honest with you, if you walk like, don't go near them. Your first impression, your looks is your first impression. So based on that, if you're not looking presentable, whether it's a guy you're meeting with, or a girl you're meeting with, or just seeing them and seeing you in general, it's like, oh, that's how you carry yourself outside. It's how you came outside today. That's like you came out in like some baggy sweatpants. I mean, I can see if you were tired or you were just working out. That's a little bit different and you didn't care. But if you were like, I'm going out today and I'm about to, and you just put on some random shoes, sweats, and a shirt, call it a day, and they don't all match, and your smell ain't matching your fit, you ain't quarreling, like, man, what is going on? Before you get all that, but you gotta get that mind right. It's because you ain't got your mind right, you ain't got your ideas right, you know? But it's time to be focused. Focus on getting your mind and your mental right, because without that, you're at cruise. You're cruising through it. You're cruising through it. You have no goals. You have no missions. You have no where you like to be. You have no ideas. You have thoughts, but you have no ideas because your mind's all over the place. It's scattered. You need to be focused. How I need to be focused. And I talk to you guys like how I should be talking to myself, because I know when I look back on these videos, it's like I'm still talking to me. Like I'm giving myself motivation. It's a game, but right now, you're on a game, and the chapter is like, the boss, he on like level 2. This sounds simple, something easy you should do all the time. It's just life. It's just like, wouldn't you want to look the best you could, like feel the best you could? So when you get your mind right and you get a little system, how I'm starting to get a little system. I like how I'm getting a little system, because when I'm getting the system down, oh man, I feel good. I feel like I'm accomplishing something. I'm getting on with something, you know what I'm saying? When I see this and I go back every time and I get a new idea and I put it in the list, I feel like, ooh, yeah, I'm with this. I'm with that. Yeah, I feel accomplished because I'm writing down stuff and I'm getting my ideas, so I could put it in the best version and give it back to the people. Because this is what I love to do. I love to talk and give back to y'all. Because it's all about your mindset and your health. So you can be on the path and the mission that you want to be on, you know? Something you've always wanted to do. Something, even if you don't even have a mission right now, just make your mission just look better. Look like your best. You might not have no options right now. You might not be putting yourself out there. You might not be doing nothing at all. You could at least start with 3 times a day. I'm gonna wash my face. Wake up in the morning. Bop, bop, bop. Noon o'clock. Boop, bop, bop, bop. Maybe you work through the noon. As soon as you get home, what? Most people, they do the 9 to 5. Okay. You get home 3, 4, 5. Most people. Oh, boom, boom. And if you ain't doing that as soon as you get home, that's sus. You just left all that dirt from work, going to the store, running errands, whatever you just did, on your face. You know, this air ain't clean. It can't be clean. All you have to do is bop, 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 real quick. 5-10 minutes, bop, bop, out my face. Just rest before you go to sleep. Bop, 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 right again. That's 3 times. By then, you have a nice little system, so you can look presentable. And you know what they say, slow motion is better than no motion. So what I'm saying here is, when you're working on your mental and your health, even if you're slowly getting at it, progress will get there. You feel what I'm saying? You know, what does Embiid say? Trust the process. Trust the process. One more time. Trust the process. That's all you gotta do in this, is trust the process. Believe in yourself. That's number one. You gotta believe in yourself, believe in God, believe in your higher power, believe in whatever you believe in. Like, that's what you gotta believe. You gotta believe there's a purpose for you to succeed. You could do it, man. You could do it, shawty. You could do it, anybody. You could do anything when you put your mind and your body and health into it. Alright? You gotta put your blood, sweat, and tears into this, man. This is what we gonna do. We gonna get this shit going. This frequency is just beaming on me right now, because we got our mind and our body, and we just got done doing a couple push-ups before we even got on this motherfucker. And that's what I'm gonna do. Make sure y'all know every time, because you need to get shit. Should I do some push-ups right now on you? Should I do some push-ups on you? Let me see some. 1, 2, 3. Let me see some. Get down. You listening to this? This is motivational. I hope this guides and it gets to somebody and the right people for this journey. And I know that once you click on this video, this is what you tuned into. This is a higher frequency and tuned in on you. The only way you can see this video if you tapped in, unless I shared it to you and you were like, I'm gonna support this guy. Now, if you did that, blessings. Bless your heart. Bless your heart on God. And that's simple. But I'ma just, as I'm saying this on the way out of this, be you. Get that mind right. Get that body right. Stop wasting time. You gotta get up, man. My man's Max. Shout out to Max, man. He put me on 100 push-ups a day if I ain't hitting the gym. And if I still hit the gym, still 100 push-ups a day. You gotta get on some. This is my challenge. Do 100 push-ups a day. Just start with 25. Then do another 25. Then do another 25. Then do another 25. Just like that, you got you 100. Or you can do 20s, you can do it however you want, but try to get your 100. Slowly but surely, you'll get it done. Work on yourself. Just keep working on yourself, regardless what they say, what they do. Be the best version of yourself. That's what we're here for. We're peace, love, and reflection here. And I just hope you having a great day, great night, whatever you're viewing this. If this is content that helped you, give the thumbs up. Put in the comments your feedback, whether it's negative or good. I could care less, because all feedback is good. I was doing all these things that was giving me low energy. Once I started listening to podcasts and listening to all those videos on how I could brighten my frequency, opening all my chakras, you just get full of energy. You just get this burst, and that burst of energy, you just have to, that energy and the emotions that you go through, beat that shit up. Figure out how to be creative, how to work out. Beat that shit up with love. Beat that shit up with happiness. Put manifestation in yourself, being like, I am the greatest. You are the greatest. You are the best. You are one of the best to ever exist, even though you're part of God's consciousness. You need that energy and that confidence and that feel good to kind of just be like, whatever life throws at you, just be like, you know what? That's cool. But I know who I am. I got this confidence. I'm happy as hell. I'm happy today. I woke up today. That's how I see it. Every time I wake up, look. What a blessed day. What a blessed day. I just woke up. People don't get to see every day. That's the point I'm trying to get to you. That you blessed every day. So just that alone, that should give you confidence. You like, damn, I got another day to do something great today. You get an opportunity. On God, you get an opportunity. Every day, opportunity. You yawning as soon as you roll over from that pillow? That's opportunity. That's what you need to be doing. That confidence. That's all I gotta say. Opportunity. Get your mind right. Get your body right. Get your health right. Man, I love you guys. Continue to higher your frequency, whether it's learning about yourself, whether it's just learning in general, or just taking time with yourself, or even taking the three times a day. Motherfucker gonna stop recording on me. Back to what I was saying. You know, hit that thing. Boom, 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 ba. One. Boom, boom, ba, ba. After work. Boom, 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 ba. Right before bed. Next day, you gonna be feeling like light skin out there. You like, look at me. You gonna be doing the light skin face on. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be feeling good about yourself. Man, y'all stay up, stay blessed, and continue to spread love, man.
All my niggas get money, all we do is flex. About to sell on that drink, watch me do the rest. Bitch, I'm alive with the money, I don't call for sex. Bad bitch by my side like she from Budapest. Bitch, the place, I got it from the west. Stack the money, knock it down. Till I roll the rush.
Hey, this must be a sign. Let make a wish, boy. I wish my man for success and to blow up.
Let me know.
Hello? I'm busy. I'm on the path to greatness.